The chapter 1 of the book named I Am Malala, the girl who stood for education and was shot by the Taliban, is talking about Malala's birth and all the things that happened when she arrived into the world. It describes how the reaction of the people of her village. They commiserate her mother and nobody congratulated her father because of Pashtun's culture. Girls are hidden away and their role is to only prepare food and give birth to children. In contrast, when a boy is born, it's literally a celebration. The father of Malala was different from the most Pashtun men, and even though in the family tree of his clan, the Dalkel Joseph Sai only showed the male line of his family. He included Malala only, and he told people that he knew his daughter was different. It is taking it is talking about the regions of Pashtuns, who are people of a few tribes between Pakistan and Afghanistan, and their customs and beliefs. It also refers to Malala of Maiwand, who was the greatest heroine of Afghanistan, and that was the reason because Malala's father named her like her. After that, this first chapter makes a huge description about SWAT, that is part of KPK area of some things that happened in Malala's family, Bali, and when British gave India its, and when Islam arrived after Buddhist death. Also, it speaks about mountains, nature when she lives, and the history of her parents. In chapter 2 is called My Father the Falcon, and all narrates the history of Malala's father since he was a little boy until he became an adult. Some interesting things that are describes that he had trouble with words and sometimes was difficult to him to speak. It talks about Malala's grandfather and grandmother and how they help him to improve his problem. It describes some of the things that happened during his childhood, including Russian invasion and USA intervention in 1979. It also talks about the Muslim identity of Malala's father and how he gained a reputation writing speeches, and the reason her grandfather started praising him because he turned his weakness into strength.